new here, my name is Anna and I make New York City based adventure videos spiked with love and positivity. This week we are no longer in New York. We are still in Vienna, Austria. Right now we're having breakfast at Cafe Sperl. This is one of my favorite cafes since I've been here.
This is the outside of Cafe Sperl. I love the architecture of this building. Most of the architecture you'll see in Vienna is Baroque. In this video, we're going to be talking all about the Viennese cuisine. First, I'll show you some of the dishes I had here at Cafe Sperl. The interior had a 1920s vibe. The waiters were dressed with black vests and white button-down shirts. This place was the set of two famous movies, A Dangerous Method from 2011 and Before Sunrise from 1995. Recently, I witnessed the day when the cafe was closed due to the filming of a movie about Franz Kafka.
And we're going to try the famous Sachertorte. It's chocolate cake made with sponge and apricot jam in between the layers. Sounds yummy. Yum. Comes with so much whipped cream. Wow. That looks really good.
Sachertorte is one of the most famous Viennese specialties since the 1830s. It was invented by Franz Sacher. It's traditionally served with unsweetened whipped cream on the side. Despite the way it looks, this cake is not very sweet. The layers of chocolate sponge are light enough that the taste of the apricot jam peeks through.
This is Kaiserschmarrn. They're light and fluffy pancakes served with jam.
Kaiserschmarrn takes its name from the Austrian Emperor Franz Joseph I, who loved this fluffy shredded pancake. It usually contains raisins, dried cranberries, or almonds and comes served with applesauce, plum jam, or strawberry compote. These pancakes were plain and did not contain any nuts, raisins, or cranberries. The jam makes this a very sweet dish. I would suggest having this for breakfast or as a filling snack. Schnitzel is one of the national dishes of Austria. It's a famous specialty made of a thin, breaded, pan-fried veal cutlet. You can also get chicken instead of veal. It's often served with potatoes as a side dish. If you come to Vienna, be prepared to have a lot of meat. Most of the dishes are meat-based. There are many ways to make Apfelstrudel. This one was made with tart apples, which still had a crunch to them. This is a traditional pastry in the area formerly belonging to the Austro-Hungarian Empire. Apfelstrudel is considered to be another national dish of Austria. Now, let's leave Cafe Sperl and head over to a restaurant that is near Hofburg Palace. Here, we're going to have some more meat-based dishes with our lunch. This is the chicken kebab. I won't be speaking much about this since it's not a traditional Viennese dish. Beef goulash was my favorite dish. The beef is served in a thick paprika-based gravy. It's slowly cooked until the meat is soft, so that it can be easily torn apart with your fork. A different version of this dish was first developed in the mid-19th century by Hungarian shepherds that prepared beef in a kettle. The name has remained, but the Viennese have adapted it into their current recipe. Now let's head over to Naschmarkt, a large market that houses food stalls and restaurants. Its origins are from the 16th century. If you'd like to learn more about the market and other popular sites in Vienna, check out Vienna Part 1 and 2 Must-See 12 Sites. I'll leave the videos linked in the description box. The following dishes can be found at Naschmarkt. Here is the veal schnitzel. These portions looked enormous, but the veal is thinned out to about a centimeter. The menu mentioned this dish contains 250 grams of veal, which meant absolutely nothing to me, as we do not buy meat by grams in the United States. For those of you who are interested, 250 grams is the equivalent to slightly under 0.6 pounds. Your side dish options included a potato salad or French fries. Here is another Apfelstrudel. This one was served warm. The apples were very soft inside, and overall this dessert was sweeter than the previous strudel. Bratwurst is a type of German sausage commonly made from pork. Less commonly, it can be made from beef or veal. Sausages are regarded as a simple snack. They're usually served with a white bread roll and mustard. I did not expect this bratwurst to look like this. I've never seen a sausage put on a skewer like that.
Eating traditional bratwurst today. I did not expect it to look like this. It doesn't come with bread, but instead it comes with potatoes.
This bratwurst came with potatoes, cabbage, and mustard on the side. Nautilus Fischrestaurant is one of the places you'll find in Naschmarkt. At this restaurant, we had the salmon fillets, octopus, and salad. The portions were large and the food was delicious. If you're looking for a pricier restaurant with good food, then this is the place to come. This is a great option if you're looking for seafood dishes in Vienna. Entire stores are dedicated to selling just Mozart balls. These are a dessert made out of pistachio, marzipan, and nougat that is covered with dark chocolate. These are a popular gift and typical Austrian souvenir. It was created in 1890 by Paul Fürst, who named it after the composer Mozart. Both Mozart and Fürst grew up in Salzburg. Since Fürst did not apply for a patent for his Mozart ball, many companies began developing similar desserts. One company has 14 production stages and a total manufacturing time of 2.5 hours to produce each individual ball.
Thanks so much for watching this week's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss my videos when they go live on Thursday evenings. It will be really great to have you here as a subscriber if you enjoy New York City-based videos and international trips like this one. In the meantime, join me on Instagram at Miss Anna Adventures. I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you in next week's